What's going on, MGTOW Nation, Red Pill Nation, Black Pill Nation? This is Renegade #1, aka the Feminist Killer. Hashtag Logitorian. Now, if you are an unattractive guy, you can pretty much relate to this. You always feel like if you have money or if you treat a woman with respect, that's gonna make up for your unattractiveness. You feel like if you shower her with gifts, that's gonna make up for your unattractiveness. Unfortunately, you cannot buy a woman's affection. I'm pretty sure a lot of men been told, by their fathers, their simp fathers, that a woman don't want no sorry man. She wants a man that has his shit together, right? She wants a man that has money, that has, his own place or whatever. But at the end of the day, there's plenty of successful men who are unattractive. Let's go through the list. You got a Jay-Z, right? He was not attractive. He's a millionaire, damn near a billionaire. You got Bill Gates, billionaire. Mark Zuckerberg, billionaire. Warren Buffett, billionaire. These guys, the women are not trying to break down the door to fuck them. But guess what? They have a lot of wealth. The only women they can get are gold digging whores. Women are not trying to fuck them. If you look like Trey Songz, if you look like Jeremy Meeks, if you look like 50 Cent, if you look like Chris Brown, if you look like Brad Pitt, if you look like Leonardo DiCaprio, you will be pursued heavily by women if you look like that. But unfortunately, a lot of ugly men or blue-pilled men, they feel like it's a catalog to get a woman. They have to follow by a certain set of rules to get a woman. You don't have to follow by a set of rules. It's really straight to the point. You're either attractive or you're not attractive. It's that simple. A lot of guys can't handle that. They can't handle that truth. The fact of the matter is, these dating coaches and these dating books or whatever you get, wherever you get your advice from, they don't tell you that the reason you can't get laid is because you're an ugly motherfucker. You just ugly. Your nose is too big, your forehead too fucked up, your eyes is too cocked, your lips too big, your chin is too caved the fuck in. You know what I mean? You're too fat, your breath stink, your teeth are fucked up. They won't tell you these things. You can't change good looks. Money cannot make up for ugliness. It really can't. Yeah, can you get laid? Yeah, if you fucking with a gold digger or a prostitute. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. That's the only way you're gonna get pussy. And a lot of guys think it's worth the squeeze, or it's worth the buy. A lot of guys feel like they need sex. They need it. And I hear a lot of guys say this: I'm smart. I don't understand why I can't get a female. I'm smarter than that guy. Why is she dating this idiot, this douchebag? I'll tell you why she's dating that idiot or that douchebag or that thug, right? Or that bad boy. At the end of the day, females don't give a fuck about personality. That's what you blue pill simps don't realize. That's what you involuntary celibates don't realize. It doesn't matter how nice you are. It doesn't matter how many times you hold the car door open for her. It doesn't matter how many times you take the bill on the first date. Doesn't matter how nice of suits you wear. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It does not matter. If you're not attractive, you ain't getting none. You're not getting laid. And there's a lot of guys who are 30 years old, 25 years old, still a virgin. If you still a virgin by 25, you ain't attractive. You fucked. Go ahead and give up. Stop chasing it. Stop trying to get advice from dating. Because all they're gonna do, all the dating coaches are gonna take, all they're gonna do is take your money. They're gonna take your fucking money and give you false advice. I'm here to give you free advice. The free advice, the advice is stop worrying about women. You better create some hobbies. You better go live in the mountains where you don't have to deal with temptation. You know what I'm saying? You better go ahead and beat your dick. Go ahead and get a nut off like that, because that's the only way you're getting your nut off. Or you can buy a sex doll. Either way, that's the only way you're getting your nut off. You know? Remember this. Keep your dignity before you start pursuing women. I really believe that a man should keep his dignity. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing a woman will use you for is a utility. When the female hits the wall and when her looks start to diminish, that's when she'll use, the nice guy or the goody good boy as use you. That's the only time she'll use you. When she's 35 or 33, 32 or whatever, in her early 30s to mid 30s, she's gonna be like, damn, I need somebody I can use. I'm gonna use this dumbass simp. I'm gonna convince him to believe that I actually like him, but I really don't. And see, your dumbass, you'll believe that, oh man, she actually sees truth in my personality. That's why she's with me. No, she's with you because you was the last option she had. All the Chads and the Jeremy Meeks, they fucked her and left her to the dirt, threw her ass to the wolves. And then you being the vulture that you are, you're eating off of roadkill. That's all she is at that point, is roadkill. Your motherfucking ass is a vulture. You know what I'm saying? You just picking up crumbs. You just getting leftovers. That's what you gotta realize. You sitting here taking care of single mothers that got 4 kids and shit. Her fucking pussy's been ran through. That shit wider than the goddamn lake and shit. Anything can fly through that shit. And you think you got yourself a catch. Unfortunately, you're a simp. You're a vulture. And, to go back to a guy like a Jeremy Meeks. This guy, he is the template. He is a clear reference of what a guy should look like. I think Jeremy Meeks, he pretty much kills all arguments about looks being more important than status. Looks being more important than money. This guy was a convicted felon. He was a gang member. He beat up people. He robbed people. He resisted arrest. He was on his way to prison. But all of that shit took a 180 right when his mugshot blew up on the internet. Oh, he's attractive. He has beautiful gray eyes. He has a nice chiseling jawbone. He has a nice nose. He's light skinned. Perfect body. So guess what? He ends up becoming a model. He doesn't have to do a damn thing but look how he looks. But just look pretty. And to be honest, if you want to ask me, being a model is nothing. You don't have to have a skill to do that. Just think about that shit. We as unattractive men or basic, moderate looking men, we have to work to get a woman's approval. Guys like Jeremy Meeks, they don't got to do a damn thing. Bitches will be trying to fuck him every damn day. While you struggling to get one nut. You paying for dating apps and dating advice. Subscribe to all these dating apps for like fucking $60 a month and shit. You paying a bitch $1,000 just to sleep with your ass every fucking night, while this nigga Jeremy Meeks is getting pussy thrown to him every fucking day just by looking the way he looks. It's ridiculous. That's why women love those type of guys. It's not because, they're thugs or whatever the case may be. It's the fact of the matter is, he's a sexual symbol. That's all it is. And like I told you guys, like I told you guys before, attractive people have it easier in life. That's what you have to realize. Attractive people have it easier in life. If a kid is attractive at a young age, or a young man or a young girl, if they're both attractive at a young age, they're going to be worshipped throughout high school. They're going to be worshipped throughout college. They pretty much have it easy. They're on top of the hierarchy. Notice that People who are on top of the hierarchy, they are all attractive, most of them, or they have swag. All the people on the bottom of the hierarchy, they are undesirables. You and myself, most of you guys, are undesirables. Nobody wants you. You can't get laid. You a virgin because you're undesirable. Nobody wants you. You know, like I told Lone Wolf 87, shout out to him. I think we're cursed to see the truth. There's nothing else to it. You know? There's always gonna be infinite suffering for us men. You know, you can't cure your ugliness. All you can do is, you know, pretty much deal with it. You know, it sucks that people get shit handed to them because they just look good, but that's how it is. Discrimination, that's something that happens every day. There's always somebody discriminating. You know what I'm saying? I got treated poorly because I wasn't attractive in high school. Bitches will be having all types of attitudes with me because I looked a certain way. But she'll be fucking praising this motherfucker because he was 6'3", captain of the basketball team. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. When I went to the prom, I ain't getting nobody to dance with me. You know what I'm saying? I fucking stood there for 6 hours or 5 hours or whatever, doing nothing. Got nobody to dance with me while other guys, they fucking got girls dancing with them and shit. Probably got pussy after that. That's just how it is. You know, if you wondering why you can't get a girl, it's just unfortunate. It's all about your looks. And if you feel like you gotta pay for a woman's presence, don't do it. Keep your respect. If you're gonna die a virgin, die a virgin. That's how I see it. For those who are virgins, just stay a virgin. There's no point of you even getting laid. Period. You know what I mean? But guys like Jeremy Meeks, they got it. I mean, this should be an example right here that looks supersede character. She don't give a fuck if you a law-abiding citizen. She don't give a fuck if you faithful. She don't give a fuck if you believe in God. She don't give a shit about none of that. She want to date that sexy murderer. If a dude kills somebody, think about it. How many stories you heard about prisoners getting female prison guards pregnant? Even prison guards are sleeping with these dudes. Dude get out of prison, he ain't got no fucking job. He has a felony, but guess what? He's still getting bitches pregnant. Bitches still want to fuck him. You being a law-abiding citizen, you having, you know, a secondary education, a college education, being a clean-cut guy or whatever, you have nothing. No issues, no dirt on your record. Why doesn't she want to be with you? Because she doesn't like that shit. You know, a lot of you guys don't get that. Stop. If you ever wonder why all of these tangible goods don't make up for what you lack, it's plain simple. She doesn't care about that stuff. So stop taking women out on dates. Stop DMing women on, you know, Instagram. You shouldn't even have these things in the first place, to be honest with you. But stop thirsting after women. Stop calling women 20 fucking times a fucking day, saying, hey, what you doing? 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 You want to hang out? Want to hang out? That's gonna make you even more unattractive. You know what I'm saying? So just find a hobby, go fish, go paint a portrait or something, go hang out with your homies, go search for property to go off grid. And that's another thing. I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow, and we're gonna have our second meeting about going off grid, but no one cares about us. You know, that's just how it is, man. And that's something that I've observed. Some guys got it easier. They just naturally have it. They just do. They're naturally playboys. I was never one of those types. Apparently, you were never one of those types, and that's okay. We are the outlaws. We are society's rejects. But yeah, that's pretty much something that a lot of us have to digest is swallowing that black pill. Most of you, if you haven't swallowed the black pill, you might as well go ahead and take it. Nothing's gonna change. Tell me this. For those who are 25 and up, if you live most of your life miserable, what makes you think it's gonna get any better? Money only attracts fake people. Remember that. So what? You getting money? You think you're gonna get girls like that? You wasn't getting girls the first 25 years of your life. You might as well go ahead and forget about it. People are phony. You know, that's one thing I learned about life is just everybody in this life is out to get theirs. They don't care about you. If you got a pretty face, they'll kiss your ass. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I'm gonna give you another example. If you got pulled over by the police, if you look good, they'll probably let you off with a warning. Oh, you're so cute. I'll just give you a warning. But if you're an ugly motherfucker, oh, you got a ticket. If you come to work late, if you look good, they'll let you off. If you don't, you fucking getting written up. If like in kind of let's go back. If you look good in class, you don't get an assignment done, she'll let you off and give you an A. If you don't look good, you got an F. There's always discrimination. It's sad. If you look good, you get a real good career. If you don't look good, you got to work extra hard to get your fucking foot in the door and hope you get a career opportunity. It's all about being biased. Some girls, they sleep their way to the top. That's just how it is. Some of these bitches are just so fucking stupid. And you just ask yourself, how did they get that career? They probably slept their way to the top. That's unfortunate, but it's always been about looks. You know what I mean? So that's just something. We live in a shallow ass society. We live in a shallow world. If you don't have money or if you don't have attractiveness, you are pretty much garbage. You're pretty much in a who gives a fuck situation. But that's something that I wanted to send to you guys, share with you guys, is that attractive people always will have it easy. You will always have it hard. But this is Renegade #1. Like the video, share, subscribe, peace.